Hi Cancer, I hope you're all doing well. This is your weekly quickie reading for the week of September 6, 2020. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And it's not going to resonate with everyone, so let your intuition guide you. Look at the images on the card, see what feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So we're going to see what the main message is for you this week, Cancer. And Leo just got this card, Ascending the Mountain, keep going forward. So I'm doing the readings in reverse order, and so maybe while you're ascending this mountain, you might come across the Leo that's ascending this mountain. So let's see what this mountain is all about that you're climbing. And we have the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Devil. So you're ascending the mountain this week, Cancer. And you're not to the top yet, but you're climbing this major mountain in your life. And the message is to keep going forward. This is regarding you being emotionally open. Maybe feeling a little powerless, a little confused when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to a love situation, some kind of emotional situation has left you a little bit confused and feeling a little bit powerless. There could be some toxic energy, or there was some toxic energy that has caused you to close yourself off emotionally. But with this Queen of Cups energy, this could be about you actually starting to explore your emotions and start to open up a little bit more emotionally. So let's get a card for the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Devil. And we're getting the Page of Cups. So, this is about you. It feels to me like this mountain that you're climbing is regarding your emotional state, Cancer. You're ascending this mountain, trying to get to the top of the mountain when it comes to an emotional situation. It's the message is to keep going forward. Don't stop climbing this mountain when it comes to a very emotional issue. There could be something that was toxic, but it feels to me like you feel very powerless regarding your emotions currently. And this is your energy here. This is you being a little bit confused, and it feels to me because of this confusion, because of this Devil energy, that you may be tamping down your emotions, but this is about you getting into this power here with this Queen of Cups energy. Kind of starting to take your power back. That can actually, you're still a little bit confused because you're ascending the mountain. You're not to the top of the mountain yet. So there is still this little bit of this confusion energy when it comes to something that was toxic to you emotionally, that's left you feeling a little bit emotionally powerless. But then with this Page of Cups energy, this is you starting to get curious about maybe opening your heart a little bit. As you're working through this confusion, this page comes in and he's kind of, this is new energy for you, almost like a new start, where you're ready to start, you're getting curious about your emotions, about, you're almost to the top of the mountain, with this Page of Cups energy. And you're exploring these new emotions and getting curious about maybe a possibility of connecting. Like I said, you've got this toxic energy. Something has left you feeling powerless. You're working through it. You're climbing the mountain of working through it, but you're not to the top of the mountain yet. It feels to me like you are able with this, you get to the top of the mountain in this Page of Cups. This new energy is available to you. Where you're starting to explore your emotions and curious about connecting, and actually being able to be open with your emotions. So we have your power here. This is about your personal power. And in between the two, we have feeling powerless. You're not, and confused. So, but available to you, you're climbing the mountain. Like I said, this is a process. You're not to the King of Cups yet. But you are, you know, this, like I said, this is your power and confusion, and you're just confused about, you know, being emotionally open. It just feels like to me there's something was toxic and has left you feeling powerless. But you are ascending the mountain, working towards, you know, moving past this old energy with this devil energy. And, you know, the message is to keep going forward so that this new, you know, energy about it, where you can start to actually explore, you know, starting to be more emotionally open again after you've worked through this toxicity, got your power back. Because when it comes to your power, you've just been confused emotionally. But keep going forward because you can work past this devil energy. For those of you that are, you know, looking for connection here, you're not to the top of the mountain yet. Keep going forward. You know, you could have, there's Capricorn energy here that some of you could be connecting with, but this is just about you exploring, being curious, about being open emotionally. You know, there is a little bit of confusion because you're not to the top of the mountain yet. So this, it just feels like you're embarking, this is some sort of trek, you know, of exploring your emotions, getting your power, gathering your energies back together emotionally, away from confusion and toxicity. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Cancer. And we're getting surrendering to the journey, release control. So, you know, like I said, this is a journey. The journey of, you know, surrender to the journey of this. The journey that you are on is climbing a major mountain here. And keep going forward. Release control of the situation. This feels to me like allow the situation to unfold naturally. You know, this is a process. And there will be varying energies available to you in your power. You know, when it comes to being emotionally open, when it comes to this, you know, allow this confusion, you know, don't fight the confusion, work through it. You know, and when it comes to feeling powerless, work through this. You are climbing the mountain, and you need to keep going forward through this process. And at the same time, don't fight the journey. Don't try to control this journey. Release control, allow this, you know, this unfolding to happen. You have amazing power available to you. There is just a little bit of confusion about your power, but you have it right here with the Page and the Queen. Feels to me like when you finally reach the top of this mountain, you will come into the King of Cups energy. But this is your process of, you know, moving more towards and being more in your power, overcoming confusion and toxicity and powerlessness. So just remember that you're ascending the mountain. This is a journey. You know, keep going forward. You can reach the top of this mountain. And, you know, the best advice is about surrendering to the journey, release control, allow the process to work, so that you can arrive, you know, at your destination, which is, you know, getting to the top of this mountain. Keep going forward, Cancer. So I hope this was helpful. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.